What's going on, guys? My name is Edward Preston and welcome back to some more Hedgehog Month. Now, this episode of Hedgehog Month we are going to be covering some Sonic Generations mods, which is something that I've been really excited to do. Alright then, because Sonic Generations is my second favourite Sonic the Hedgehog game of all time, and I just think it'd be fantastic to cover some mods for this game. Why aren't my controls working? Oh, okay, there we go. I was wondering why the controls weren't working properly, but they're all fixed now, so it's all good. How many lives do I got? I've got 28. Okay. But anyways, yeah, like I said, welcome back to Sonic Generations. Now, in today's video, we are going to be covering the overpowered Sonic mod, which is something that I have yet to muck around with, and the only reason that I'm buying this many extra lives is because my brother was playing this yesterday, and he essentially destroyed my 99 lives. So I think I need to restock on lives, especially since I've heard that this mod is filled to the brink with extreme speed, to the point where you could go flying through the level and out of the barriers. So I appear that I am shit scared to try this, because I don't want to have to drain all my lives yet again, because I've done many hours on this game, 23 to be exact, and just having, you know, 99 lives drained within an hour is an absolute devastating thing to do, because I earned 99 lives legitimately instead of having to purchase them with points. But because I'm not going to do that again, I'm just going to do it with points, because it's a lot quicker, and even though it's very agitating to do and it's much more time consuming than you'd imagine, it's still a lot less time consuming than aforementioned grinding. But can I just mention as well that for some reason the PS3 version, I don't know if this is the case with the 360 version as well, but why the hell do they have like a Genesis console available for purchase? Like, if I come here, there should, on the PS3 version, there's a Genesis console here, which allows you to play the very first Sonic game, Sonic 1, like the complete game. But on Steam, for some reason, we didn't get anything. I don't know about the 360. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into Green Hill Zone and show this off. And the reason why I'm using modern Sonic and not classic Sonic is because, from what I've heard, classic Sonic just gets a little speed boost, but modern Sonic is essentially Jesus, but he can take damage. So I'm anxious to try this boost, because apparently it's insane. But let's go. Oh my god, I can't even control this. Holy shit. And then your boost gauge just doesn't go down. And that's not, I know that's a skill, but I haven't got it equipped. Oh my god! He's just flying past the camera. Yeah, I'm definitely going to overwrite some records here. Obviously, not legitimately, but my personal best records that have been set on the game. And just look at this boost meter, it's nearly going off the screen. Oh my god. Dude, this is insane. And I love it. Wait. So if we're affected by this like we are, is Super oh, never mind. But is Super we jump so much higher as, oh my goodness. I'm speechless. Is Supersonic also affected by this? Only one more to find out. Jesus Christ, yes he is. Oh my god, he's just a speck in the distance. Oh my god. Alright then. Looks like we got time for a few more stages. Fuck me. That's insane. Yeah, we gotta play some more stages. Oh, boss battle's affected. See, I don't want to play one though, just in case it becomes impossible now. I'm tempted for Speed Highway, but City Escape. Yeah. Yeah, let's just City Escape. I like City Escape in this game. Also, as well, it's just going to be insane. Okay, here goes nothing. Jesus Christ. Whoever developed this mod is a madman. See, that's something I want to do as well. I want to make a mod for this game, but I don't know how. And this isn't obviously going to be the last mods video I'm doing on Sonic Generations, because even after Hedgehog month I'm going to cover this game at one point, because again it's one of my favourite games of all time, and just doing a mod playthrough on it would be something really cool, I think. But in Hedgehog month that will take too long, so it's not gonna happen. But for the time being, I guess we can have fun with it while we can. Oh my lord. Some of the mods for this game as well are insane. Whether they just be, you know, a basic level or character, or even something like this, they're really cool. One guy even incorporated the levels from Sonic Unleashed into this game, which is extraordinary. And I haven't played it myself yet. It's called the Unleashed project, because I have it installed, but I don't know how you set it up on Sonic GMI, because when I try and load it up, it's just not there. So if anyone has any help to modding this game, please let me know in the comment section below, or redirect me to a video which explains how to add level mods to the game, because I just can't seem to get them working. But I'm going to use Supersonic for this gun truck chase, because I want to see how this plays out as Supersonic. Because I believe there's a glitch where if you make the gun truck go too fast, he disappears, but it disappears through the floor, like it clips through the barriers, which is pretty fucking crazy, to be honest. As well, like some of the glitches in this game, they got patched extremely quickly. Like you see that it's spazzing out, but like the glitches got patched pretty quickly. But while they But while they were around, they were pretty cool. Alright then. This is mad. This is mental. This is madness. Wait, what? Are you feeling alright? I mean, it's Shadow, but in a supersonic template. Is Metal Sonic affected by this? Yep. But he has the shadow design as well. Why does everyone look like Super Shadow, but with a tiny little bit of Supersonic splashed in there? It's kind of weird. I doubt the main bosses would be affected by that. You know, just these rival characters. Silver's probably got it as well, hasn't he? Oh no, Silver's perfectly fine for some reason. I don't know anything about glitches in this game apart from that alpha room or patch, and the only way to get some of them back is modding, but good lord. I want to play Rooftop Run because I think it would work the best with this mod, but at the same time, Crisis City is probably my favourite level in this game. Because it's just really well crafted, but at the same time, it just won't work too well with these mods. Oh, fuck it. I do intend to play Unfair Sonic at one point as well, which is a online flash game, I believe, developed by some madman who loves to torture people. So I'm going to do this first part almost legit, because it would be fucking impossible otherwise. And I've kept the music the same on this level, as you've noted, because this Crisis City soundtrack in any game it's featured in is just phenomenal. Oh. Thank you. Like, just to be honest, even if you hate Sonic 06, which I don't hate it, I just really don't appreciate it half the time. I'm just going to keep doing this because I want my S rank. But, like, yes, it's an underrated game for sure, but at the same time, it's still not a good one. So, to say that Crisis City is probably one of the best levels, as fuck's sake, one of the best levels we've ever had, as well as its soundtrack, it does go to prove that even bad things can be made good things. Unfortunately, Hitler and Bin Laden never took that route, but history's history. You can't change history unless you live in the world of a video game, which is where time travels all over the fucking place for some reason, even in movies at this point. Like, guys, can we just figure out a solid ground for your game instead of having to incorporate a lot of finicky story shit into it? It's just not fun. Yeah, I really can't use the boost at any point here because I'm just gonna go fucking flying off the stage. Like, this mod is mental. And yeah, we get rings drawn into us a lot better. We jump so much higher. We move faster. We boost like we're on steroids. It's insane. Oh dear. If mods were legal, oh dear, in speedrunning Sonic Generations, I have a feeling this would be the most used one simply because of how fast you can do things. I mean, yeah, Classic Sonic's barely affected by it, but he still does have that boost. Well, not the oh dear, not the boost that Modern Sonic's got. Obviously not. It's like he's got a tiny speed boost, is what I mean. You know, if you are retarded. Jesus. I think I should redo my honest reviews on this game, because yeah, it was probably I think it was the first honest reviews I ever did on a game that I never even played through, and it's the first honest reviews in general, unless we're talking about that horrible Sonic Forces one that I did, as well as the shitty attempt of a Kidicrus styled series called Take It or Leave It, which is what eventually got rebranded into honest reviews, but a lot more polished. It looked better instead of being of a shitty quality. It was scripted more instead of just talking about it blind. But that's something that happens when you do YouTube. You learn from your mistakes and you gradually get better at the things you started off very bad at. Like for instance, I originally was extremely bad at making videos in general because I never had hardware to do so. But now that I have a very high-end PC, I'm able to create some outstanding content at my leisure if I have the time for it. See, I'm tempted to boost across that, but at the same time I don't want to. There we go. It's just something that improves as you go along, really. So for all the content creators out there that want to start doing things, then just take that advice and use it. Now, really quickly, I want to do Perfect Chaos, because I want to know if he's affected by that graphical glitch, and I want to know if I can use this in a boss fight. Because I'm very curious now. Okay, by the looks of things, he isn't. No, he isn't. Right, I want to see if this affects this fight. Okay. Not to self, it does. I just can't wait to play some more of this game, because I've not played it for quite a while, to be honest with you. But replaying through this with mods is definitely going to be eventful, to say the least. But it'll be fun, because as I do this as a series in the future, because I want to do Sonic Generations mods as a series on the channel, even if it isn't Hedgehog month. But even when it is Hedgehog month, it will continue indefinitely. That is something that will never be changed about my channel, Hedgehog month or no. I will do a Sonic Generations mod series where instead of playing through the game, I just showcase mods, similar to what Cobonamoney456 did with his Sonic Generations series, until he decided to do mod playthroughs on numerous occasions. But now Kobe has left the YouTube community of Sonic the Hedgehog because of like depression. I think it's a mental health issue. I'm not very good at stuff like that. I think I'm more than sure it's a mental health issue. So mental health did take the best of Kobe, and he has left YouTube, as he did clearly state. And he's now actually, after joking about it for roughly 6 years on trot, he found his dad. He lost his, well, he didn't lose him, but his dad left at a very young age for Kobe, and now he's recently caught up with him again, and he actually found him because when he heard about his son's mental depression state, he decided to visit him, and now the two are getting along great, which is, wow, that was just wow. But now the two are getting along great, like father and son time is actually happening, which is really, really nice to see. Someone who was once affected by somewhat loss and now mental health is finally getting to experience what he never got to. So that is really nice. And with all due respect to Kobe, he was a fantastic YouTuber for when he was around. He improved drastically without his through his YouTube lifespan, and he all inspired me to do this in general, because I love Sonic, he loves Sonic. He was my favourite YouTuber growing up. Oh, wait, he can fly? And I still do watch him every now and then, just to revisit what I watched during, like, you know, growing up. But at the same time, it's sad to see him go. It appears the backdrop has disappeared. Aha. Right, so now we are backgroundless and textureless. Alright then. But I remember waking up every day to see a new Kobe upload of a new Sonic Generations mod showcase, and just wishing to myself that I could play these mods, because I didn't have a PC at the time, obviously, and this cutscene looks really weird without the background. I can't skip it either. But I just remembered wishing I could do what he could do, and now that I finally got the chance, but now that he's obviously gone, it feels weird. But obviously, I'm not saying I'm going to continue his legacy or anything, because there's not a chance I'll ever be as great of a YouTuber as ColdBonnieMoney456 was. But for the time he was around, he was awe-inspiring to his younger generation of people. And I can't thank him enough for that. And I can't thank you guys enough for listening to me blab on about that, even if you didn't care about it for like 10 minutes. Or however long that was. It probably wasn't 10 minutes. But that'll be it for this video on Hedgehog month and the first ever Sonic Generations mod showcase on the channel, which there will be more to come without a doubt. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave not a straw poll, but I'm going to give you guys the privileges to link me mods for this game, and so I can download them and play them in a mod showcase for you guys, and you will get a shout out in the description of the video saying you know, that you linked it to me. That's how I discovered the mod. Now I do have a few mods installed already, some of them character mods, some of them just general things like this, but I don't have any level mods yet because I haven't found how to install them properly, because I am clueless and I'm retarded apparently. But other than that, that'll be it for this episode on Sonic Generations mods and Hedgehog month. So thank you everyone who tuned into this video. I'm going to go play some more of this game because it's absolutely fantastic. I love it. And I'll get some more recorded for something else to come in the near future. Thank you so much for watching this video. I can't thank you all enough for supporting Hedgehog month so far. It's definitely the most ambitious thing I've done on this channel, and it's really well received compared to what I normally do. So I want to thank you all so much for that. And without any more question, just have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next video of mine. Peace out. Take care, everyone.